you, I'd like you to imagine a big, beautiful door. And if you would, describe the door for me, if you will.
It has a rounded top, and it's made of light.
Amazing. So there's a big door, and the top of it is rounded and made of light. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. And the door is going to open, and I want you to tell me which direction the door is opening, towards you or in?
In.
That means you're supposed to go inside. There's someone inside who will guide you. Once again, are you ready to go inside?
Yes.
Did you go in already?
Yes.
I knew you did. Very good. And who's there? You may be recording now. I forgot we weren't going to do a long induction.
It's Archangel Michael.
Oh, very good. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Archangel. Well, today you're here. He has a message for you, so let's just receive his message first, because he knows what your intentions are.
He says, "Welcome, dear one. We are here to show you around today.
I heard the first part. What was that again, he said?
We're here to show you around today."
Oh, very good. Ask him, is it possible that could he start with showing you heaven, or what we humans call heaven?
Yes, he says yes. He's taking me to what looks like a window.
Oh, beautiful. And could he explain what we call it heaven, but could he what is heaven really?
Yeah, he says it's home.
Oh, very good. And in this window, can you see the window?
I see the window.
What does the window look like?
It's bright, colorful lights coming through. Everything's really vivid in colors.
Excellent.
I see grass and flowers.
Is this through the window?
Through the window, yes.
And ask Archangel Michael, what does this window represent?
It's so I can understand that I'm already there.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. You had a desire to understand Aeon. When you came the other day and we mentioned Aeon, and we understood Aeon to be original light, could he elaborate on what Aeon actually is for you then?
So he says it's like, it's like fingers of God, and we're connected to God as a part of God.
So when you say fingers to God, God molds things with his fingers, doesn't he? And creates things. Is that a metaphor?
So I, it's yes. It's kind of confusing. Um,
And take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply. And feel the relaxation move through your body as your consciousness expands. And I want you to speak loud and clear. It won't disturb you in any way. You're totally safe and protected. So does being Aeon represent the hand of God in a sense?
yes.
And does it represent its creative nature?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And did you have any a say in or did you have any participation in the creation of the planet Earth, of
Yeah.
Gaia?
Yes.
And what did you do? What was your contribution to the creation of Gaia? Loud and clear, please.
Um, I was with some others that I got to help choose where oh where the I keep hearing beauty, where the beauty with the flowers and the foliage, where on the planet that got to go.
So did you help create them or design them or just place them where they went?
I also help with creating.
Oh, very good.
Picking the colors and how they looked. It's funny. Like if they were smooth or rough or the textures too.
Excellent. And were you even involved in the area of the planet that they would go, where it's really hot, where it's cooler, and that type of thing as well?
Yes, it shows that when I helped with deciding that, it was like God's finger would touch that part of the earth and it would just magically just turn into all these beautiful colors like painting.
Oh, beautiful. Very, very good. And is there any, out of being a part of that, uh, the hand of God, being a part of the creation of, and have you done that just have you just done it here on the planet Earth, or have you done it on other planets throughout the universe?
There's a blue planet. I helped with the blue planet. Different shades of blue.
Is this in the physical universe?
No. I am hearing no.
Very good. So then go ahead and ask, is it in what type of universe is it in? I know there are infinite numbers of universes, but since that one came up, is it an energetic, interdimensional?
I don't know what it's called, but what is it called?
I'd just like you to ask Archangel Michael. He'll tell
you. It's energetic. Humans, they can't see it.
So it's a much higher vibration than 3D, obviously.
Yes.
Oh, very good. And is there with you having that background, is there something on the earth as you manifested, as your expression is Stacie, that you could be using those experiences here, or that background, your background? How do you use that as a human being, that experience? Or is it meant for you to use it? Loud and clear.
They show me gardens, planting. Um, they say that I have done it also, planting and helping the beauty around
Is that
me.
just in this? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Is that just in this linear expression as Stacie, or have you done that in other expressions of yourself here on the planet and what you consider other lives?
Other lives too. I a lot of gardening, a lot of planting.
Is it something that that it would be beneficial for you to do even in this lifetime, or would it just be one of those things that'll get you into a really beautiful space?
They said it makes my soul sing.
Oh, very good, very good. Maybe futuristically, once you get that house built again, you'll have a beautiful garden around it. Could you foresee that?
Yes, I talk about it a lot.
Excellent.
Yes.
Very good. How many lives have you lived on the planet Earth as a human? Archangel Michael will tell you.
I hear 122.
122. How many have you ever been here as a plant or a fauna?
Yes.
What were you?
I was a rose bush, but I was very big, and the person took really good care of it. It was in like a park and in the shape of a heart. That was trained in the shape of a heart.
Ah, beautiful. That heart is your symbol, is it not?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. And out of the 122 times that you were a human, how many times were you female? Curious.
About 60.
And were the rest all male?
Yes.
Ah, very good. And does that have anything to do with how many times you're male or female? Does that influence you in any way when you take a physical expression? Is there supposed to be a balance?
They wanted me to see the other side. They wanted me to know both sides.
Okay, very good. That is pretty balanced. I just thought about it. 60 and 60 is 120.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't thinking. I'm like, Hank, if you take 60 away from 120, okay, very good. Very, very good. So you're very balanced then, are you not?
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, very good. What made you choose? Why did you choose to come to the earth in this particular lifetime?
I keep hearing my mom. My mom.
What is your contract with your mom? What was your intentions? Please ask Archangel Michael. He'll tell you directly.
My mom asked me to come.
Oh, beautiful. Are you and your mom close?
Yes.
Were you working on anything in particular that you two had a desire to experience with each other? Or did she just have a desire for your energy signature to be as close as possible?
She needed me here this time. um,
She needed you here.
mm-hmm.
And could you elaborate on the reasons why? Because you had a desire to know what your contract was with your parents. Is it for stability, for support, were you working on something?
To help her confidence, help her grow.
To help with her confidence. What is your connection with your mom before you physically manifest?
It feels like we were sisters.
Okay, you said it feels like. Every time I ever ask, because you have an archangel there,
Okay.
I'd like you to ask them directly.
Okay.
And it keeps your mind out of it.
Gotcha.
You don't have to do any work whatsoever. Just ask, just
Okay.
receive the question, just receive the answers.
She's a little sister.
She's a little sister, and a little sister from another life expression or experience, previous experience on the planet Earth.
Yes, but also elsewhere.
Where were you before you came to the planet Earth? Or what were you? I mean, were you another species or? Either angelic or extra dimensional or extraterrestrial?
Well, right before this lifetime, I was in heaven.
You were in heaven. Very good. So you were an angel then, is that correct?
It's like a light being.
Light being. And here's the question. Is everyone on earth an angel, or we use the word angel, but is angel the same thing as a light being?
So Michael says the angels, except there's exceptions, but Michael says the angels have not been in a human body, but there's a couple exceptions.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. But you're just connected to the angels in terms of, are you an angel, a messenger of the angels?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And okay, very, very good. So in your energetic body in heaven, Your mom was there, and she says, okay, I'm going to go down, and I have you desire to be my daughter. Will you come with me to help boost my confidence? Because, what, you're pretty good at handling life on third dimensional life from your experience?
Yes.
Oh, good. And then what about your dad? How does he come into the contract? Always ask Archangel Michael.
Okay.
And take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply. And feel the relaxation moving through your body. And before you answer any more questions, Stacie, or you get any more answers, I'd like you to look over to the side and you'll see a beautiful table with a gorgeous goblet, a crystal goblet. Can you see that?
Yes.
And if you keep looking at it, the content in it will start to glow. What color is it glowing?
Purple.
Ah, very good. I'd like you to go ahead and to taste that and drink it. It'll really, really raise your vibration, and it'll calm you down. And I want you to tell me how it tastes. I think I've heard it tastes amazing.
It's kind of like peaches.
Do you like peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. And how does your body feel now after drinking it?
Lighter.
Oh, very good. I actually like for you to look at yourself and see what you look like. What is your form? Look at your hands and your body.
There's lots of light rays. And
very nice.
It glows and it ebbs and flows.
Very good. So you're in your light body then, huh?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And Stacie, how does it feel to be in heaven?
It feels good.
How does it feel to be in the presence of an archangel?
Very awing.
Most people are like the energy so much they can't even take it, but you seem to be a champ.
He's very big. I'm very small.
Interesting. Very nice. But there's a lot of love coming off of him, is it not?
Yeah.
Does he have like a masculine feel about him, or is it pretty androgynous? How does it feel to be in that energetic presence? How do they feel, sort of?
He feels masculine. He feels very protective, protector.
Does he have his sword with him?
Yes, on his right side.
Awesome. Is it big?
Well, it's almost as long as from his waist down, and he's really big.
Awesome. And his form, has he taken a form for you? Does he look like Hercules or something?
He has really wide shoulders, but it's like a glowing light. It's
okay, understood. Beautiful, beautiful. Can you still see the window?
Yes.
Oh, very, very good. And you're feeling much more light, more energetic.
Mm-hmm. Vibrating.
Okay. Have you ever, before you came to the earth, you're in heaven. And once again, I ask, what about your dad? What was the contract that you had with your dad before you before you manifested Stacie?
He was my big brother, my older brother. We were all siblings.
And this is in another manifestation where, so your mom was your little sister.
Yes.
Your dad was your big brother.
Mm-hmm.
And you say this was on Earth or on another planet or another in another dimension.
On Earth.
Oh, okay. And so you guys decided, okay, we're going to go down again, and this time we're going to. And what was the reason that you and he decided to come as father-daughter?
I don't know.
What about Archangel Michael? Did you ask him, or are you trying to? He'll tell you.
I think I'm afraid to know. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm afraid to know.
I'd like you to take a long, slow, deep breath. You came here brave and deciding to do this with Hank. And you wrote a list of questions, and this was one of them. It's not going to hurt you in any way. Look at Archangel Michael. And I want you to ask everything through Archangel Michael. If you try and go into and start thinking you're going to get into your left brain and just pull yourself right out of this, you can handle it. Ask Archangel Michael, can you handle the truth? And just see what he says. Because I think you have a little fear. He'll say, darling, it's not what you think. You may want to know.
Okay.
What's he say?
To learn to love.
To learn to love. You guys had a little bit of tumult comes to my mind in your relationship then, is that correct?
A little
in
what?
this lifetime?
Turmoil.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we don't have to go into details. It's understood. But you're gonna have to get to a place of forgiveness, though.
Yeah.
I'll look at Archangel Michael and say, yes, is that correct?
Yes.
Later on, we'll figure out exactly why, because sometimes things happen and they don't make any sense whatsoever, and then you're challenged to be your highest self. That's a real big, huge challenge, huh?
Yeah.
But you have what it takes, or it never would have happened. I want you to look to Archangel Michael and ask him directly.
Yes.
And I want you to forgive him right now. Forgive right now. Because you asked, was there anything that you keep getting hung up on? Did you have any type of experience as him as your big brother, and that made you not want to forgive him? Or did you have some type of problems with him in that past life? Archangel Michael will tell you.
Yeah, he
It's okay. We don't have to share any of this. Do you hear me? This is all for you.
he left
This
the
is all for you.
family to go fight something, and but he didn't get to come back.
Just relax. No one can see the tears falling on your face. Just Larry, and he loves you unconditionally. This is all for you. It's all for your healing. And it's for you to release. to see it for what it truly is? Is Archangel Michael allowing you to see it for what it really is?
Yeah.
And do you see the benefit of this?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.